up, YouTube? JankyYGO here. My name is Michael, and today we are talking about Cyber Darks and Cybers in general. So, Cyber Style, as it's called, is getting its own structure deck, and we're going to be talking about it because the cards have been shown, and we get to see what they do. So, first up, Cyber Dark End Dragon. It is a Dark Machine Fusion effect with 5,000 attack, 3,800 defense, and it is a level 12, and its fusion requirements are 1 Cyber Dark Dragon and 1 Cyber End Dragon. Must either be fusion summoned or special summoned by attributing 1 level 10 or lower Cyber Dark Fusion monster equipped with Cyber End Dragon. Unaffected by your opponent's card effects. Once per turn, you can target 1 card from either graveyard to this card. This card's maximum attacks per battle phase equal the number of cards equipped to it. So now this card seems pretty hard to get out. However, damn does this thing kill your opponent. And once it's out, they ain't getting rid of it unless they evenly matched you or like kaiju it. But damn, this thing's gonna kill your opponent, especially now that we have limiter removal at 3. We can just, boost this thing up to unknown heights. About 40,000, actually, if you equip or if you use all 3. Anyway, card's absurd, but it's hard to get out, I think. We'll have to see what the rest of the support is. That's my initial takeaway. Cyber Dark Chimera. So, Dark Machine Effect, level 4, 800 attack, 2100 defense. Its first and second effects are hard once per turn. Its first effect is it's a dark machine, and it's also a dark machine. But you can discard 1 spell or trap card, add 1 power bond from your deck to your hand. You cannot use monsters as fusion materials for the rest of this turn, except dragon or machine cyber monsters once. If you fusion summon this card or this turn, you can use monsters in your graveyard as fusion materials by banishing. So basically, it gets you power bond, and it gets you not only does it get you power bond, but it also lets you miracle fuse. So that's really good. And then if this card is sent to the graveyard, you can send a Cyber Dark monster from your deck to the graveyard with a name different from the cards already in your graveyard, so it also sets up the grave. So overall, very good support that helps you mesh the two together, because regular Cyber Dragons and Cyber Darks actually don't have like any synergy whatsoever, but this kind of is an okay way to help bridge the gap between them. Overall, if you were gonna play this in either of them, I would probably throw this into regular Cyber Dragons before Cyber Darks. However, I don't know if even regular Cyber Dragons would want this, as it definitely seems more like a mixture. Because you could throw it in Cyber Darks, I guess it could be used in Cyber Darks pretty easily too. Either way, it's good for both decks probably, but maybe it is better for Cyber Darks. Anyway, we're gonna move on because the more I think about the more this card is mainly for mixing. Cybernetic Horizon is a normal spell card. It is always treated as a Cyber Dark card. You can only activate 1 card with this card's name per turn. You cannot special summon monsters from your extract the turn you activate this effect, except for machine monsters. Send 2 dragon and or machine cyber monsters with different attributes to your graveyard. 1 from your hand and 1 from your deck. Add 1 Cyber Dragon or Machine Cyber monster from your deck to your hand, and if you do, you send a Machine Cyber Fusion monster from your extra deck to the graveyard. So, this is really good because so what you're gonna do with this is you're gonna activate it. You're gonna send a regular Cyber Dragon card. And then you're gonna also send 1 of your Cyber Darks, and then you're gonna add one of your cards so that you can help go into the thing. And then from the extra deck, you send Cyber End Dragon. And you're going to send Cyber End Dragon because so you can use Cyber Dark, the Cyber Dark Dragon, which is the fusion between all the Cyber Darks. You're going to use that. You're going to equip it to equip Cyber End to it, and then you're going to tribute that, and you're going to summon the big boss monster, and that's how you get to it. So this card definitely helps you get there. It'll be interesting to see how fun this deck is. I don't know if this deck will be meta. Probably not, but this deck is really, really cool, and I like the idea behind it. Next up are some notable reprints. Cyber Dragon, the Cyber Darks, Power Bond, of course, Cyber End Dragon, and Cyber Dark Dragon. Yeah, so those are the reprints. Overall, the support looks pretty interesting. I can't wait to try it out. I do like the Cyber... I like Cyber Darks. I like their designs and all that. I actually pulled a Cyber Dark Horn back in the day, a foil one. So, and I've always liked it since then, even though it was garbage. Until they got that one support, and even then it wasn't good enough to really do anything. But overall, this is really cool to see them bridging the gap, as in the anime, because Zane used both of them together as the series went on, and yeah, it didn't make any sense for the actual cards since there was no any cards to really bridge the gap. So they're kind of doing the same thing that they did with Chaz. Anyway, next card is a ritual spell. It's called Refined Ritual Art, and it can be used for any ritual monster. And you ritual summon by attributing normal monsters in your hand whose levels equal the exact level, and then you shuffle in the one from your deck. Shuffle in the special summon monster into the deck during your opponent's phase. It's not a very good card. We're just briefly talking about it. Overall, the main video and the main point of this video is the Cyber Dragon support. I think that is a really cool is that they're bridging the gap. I'll definitely try it out in the casual duel series and all that, because I just want to see how well it works together. Anyway, let me know if you guys are excited for the Cyber Dark crossover. If it's your birthday today, happy birthday. If you want to send me any cool deck profiles or replays, emails in the description, please do so. If you have any deck suggestions for the Casual Duel series, please feel free to let me know in the comment sections. If you want me to play a deck, just say it, and I'll get to it. And of course, and as always, have a wonderful day.